Well, tonight we're getting updates on multiple efforts by Republicans to challenge the results of the North Carolina Supreme Court race.
After already completing a machine recount, tonight the North Carolina Board of Elections says it will not order a full hand recount. This leaves Democratic Justice Allison Riggs ahead of Republican challenger Jefferson Griffin by several hundred votes.
But even before this, Republicans are already saying some ballots were improperly counted and are now asking for 60,000 to be removed, sparking a lawsuit from Democrats. WCNC Charlotte's Kaylin Howard joining us live in studio with more on that lawsuit and that new motion just filed by Griffin to intervene.
Well, even though he's not being sued directly, Judge Griffin has a vested interest in the outcome of this case because it could decide the election. So analysts say this motion is basically Griffin asking for his lawyers to be able to advocate on his behalf.
A tight race for state Supreme Court could now be decided in a federal courtroom. Democrats now suing the State Board of Elections, trying to stop the board from complying with any Republican effort to remove 60,000 votes. Republicans say the votes were improperly counted due to issues with photo ID or social security number. But Democrats say removing the ballots would lead to a, quote, mass disenfranchisement of thousands of voters in a race that will decide between Democratic Justice Allison Riggs and Republican Judge Jefferson Griffin.
They are proceeding to turn over every hat and look under every bush, trying to find those necessary votes to win.
Griffin now filing a motion to intervene in the Democrat suit.
It allows his lawyers to go into court on whatever motions or hearings are being conducted in the matter and present their perspective on the case.
Well, I did reach out to both the North Carolina Republican and Democratic parties for comment, did not hear back. Meantime, the state board is expected to meet tomorrow to continue considering any protests to those results. Back to you.